Okay, my headset was not getting connected. Now we are good to go.
If the reports coming in from Brooklyn are to be believed, these Spider-Men have grown more powerful than we feared. Magic portals, subway cars disappearing off the tracks, fire engines flying through the night sky, and the newer Spider-Man at the center. Webbing and property damage weren't enough. Now we add mystical arts into the mix. Does their desire for destruction know no bounds? I almost feel sorry for this lost soul, groomed for a life of criminality and degradation. Speaking of it, it seems Spider-Man was cohorting with notorious thief, the Black Cat. Their costumes must be cut from the same corrupt cloth. If their entanglement doesn't paint a clip...
Aw, cloaking tech kinda let you down today, yeah, fellas? Next time, do your ambushes in the streets, like normal criminals. Spider-Man! Come on! Can't you just give me the crystal and I'll be on my way? Sorry guys, but I'm not leaving without that sand crystal. All right, Marco. What's going on in that head of yours?
I tell them to leave us alone, but they don't care. They shoot me with a net, try to hold me down. I was sand before I knew it. I'm so ashamed, but I had no choice. Gotta get back to you.
Marco had to do something, or else he'd be just like Scorpion right now.
Lane stream. Okay. I see good signals in my OBS now. Everything working fine. So we can create a Ooh.
Danicast clan, let's talk about Coney Island. First off, the latest news from first responders is many injuries, but no fatalities. Small blessings. But we have got a lot of unknowns. Who perpetrated the attack? Who was the man who helped Spider-Man? Gotta be honest, folks, this is giving me not good flashbacks to the underground and Roxxon brawls of last year. Here's hoping that with 2 Spider-Men in town, we can steer away from more citywide chaos. Anyone who tells you these things happen for a reason should be cursed with wet socks forever.
Sorry to break it to you, but the beach is that way! Despite all appearances, this is no day at the beach! Finally, I can open up this crystal in peace.
I lose the creeps at the school and come home. Walk through the front door. But you're not there. They are. What have they done to you, Kimia?
Craven's real twisted for putting Marco's kid in the middle of all this. Gotta look for more crystals to find out what happened.
What about MJ?
Marco's memory is returning.
MJ is completely
aggravated.
safe.
The doctors are piecing together what happened. It sounds like it's not all his fault. I'll let you know if I hear more.
Hey, Pete! Watch this! Woo! You okay?
Come on. Let's see what else this thing can do.
What are you doing?
Science, buddy. I'm doing science. So, Spider-Man, you told MJ, but not your best friend?
To protect you. I wanted to.
Right. Yeah, I get it. And that kid you're tutoring, he's the other one?
A lot happened while you were in that tank.
Trust me, I know. Nice and gentle.
Whoops. Yeah. I'm gonna make some coffee. It looks like it's gonna be a long night. Damn it.
What the hell happened here?
We were just, doing some experiments.
Where's Dr. Connors?
Maybe he took the day off?
No. He doesn't take days off.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll call you later.
I need a minute. Harry's got superpowers? This is all happening so fast. Wait, what's that? Hey guys, I'm getting a strange spider-bot signal.
You got that too? Genki, you testing something?
I was just about to call you guys. A bunch of them just pinged the network out of nowhere. Using some funky wireless protocols.
I'll check it out and let you know what I find. Uploading info to the Spidey server.
Got it. I'll keep an eye out for more.
Send me the data when you find them. I'll try to track down who made them.
Hey, long night?
Hey, MJ. Harry and I stayed up doing tests on his suit. And we may have had too much pizza. It was really nice.
Just like the good old days. So I gotta know, what's Harry's radioactive spider?
I've never seen anything like this before. It's some kind of
Just how many
exosuit
of you
that
are there?
completely eradicates any trace of his disease.
What are you protecting?
Connors really outdid himself this time. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Sand crystal time.
I start yelling, losing my cool. If they did anything to you, I can feel the sand about to take over. And then they splash me with some chemical. Don't know what it is, but trying my hardest to stay awake. I'm fading fast until I see black.
Must have used some strong stuff to knock out Sandman. What happened to Kimia? Hey, need a dance partner?
I've been waiting.
Oh, you're done now.
That looked expensive, sorry.
Let me help with that.
I've never seen anything like this before. It's some kind of exosuit that completely eradicates any trace of his disease. Dr. Connors really outdid himself this time.
That's incredible. And great timing, considering what happened at the park.
Any leads on where they might have taken Tombstone?
Not yet, but if I hear anything, you're my first call.
Oh, you're the best.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, what's next? Just trying to keep up with you.
Have you heard the one about the criminal who went to prison and came out a better person? Me either! But that's what Quentin Beck would have us believe. After his numerous crime sprees, who could forget when he made Spider-Man look like a moron chasing an imaginary flying bus of school children while he made off with $2 million in diamonds. He finally landed himself where he belonged, behind bars. Now he's out and wants us to accept him back into society as a fully rehabilitated individual. Let me tell you something. I know one thing to be 100% certain. People do not change. Once a criminal, always a criminal. I don't know if this was a clerical error in our judicial system, but there is no way this man has paid his dues and repented for the damage he's caused. Do not trust this con artist. Attend his attractions at your own risk. And while we're at it, I can think of 2 other costume criminals that belong in prison with Beck. But that's for another podcast.
Hey, Spiders. Got something for you. Head to this location.
Felicia?
Hey, Felicia.
Heard some chatter about the steel foundry in Williamsburg off a radio I swiped from those hunters.
Hold that thought. Spider stuff. God, did you lose your keys? Happens to me all the time. Is that the last break-in I'll ever stop? Not with my luck. Felicia, sorry we got cut off. You were saying something about a tip you got?
Heard some chatter about the steel foundry in Williamsburg off a radio I swiped from those hunters. Sounds like Tombstone's there. He could use your help.
Thanks. Glad you're all right.
Did you make it to Paris in time?
Yeah, I did. Figured I owed you one. Both of you. Even if the other Spider-Man couldn't be bothered to make an appearance.
Yeah,
You can save the explanation. We've both moved on. He's a good one, by the way.
He really is. Well, thanks for the tip. Not sure I'd be able to find Tombstone in time without you.
Yeah, thanks. Take care of yourself.
Those fashion school rejects won't be getting the drop on me again. Ta-ta, Spiders.
Miles, let me take this one. You're gonna miss your essay deadline. All pets belong on a leash, especially these. And today's lesson is never send a robot to do a hunter's job. Though I'd beat them too. Okay, Miles, slinging's handled. So, anyway, Miles, let me take this one. You're gonna miss your essay deadline.
What if...
If Lee's there, I'll take care of him. Spider-Man can wait. Miles can't.
All right. Just keep in touch.
Hope Felicia's lead was right. Gotta get to Tombstone before Craven crosses him off his list, too. For an abandoned foundry, this place sure is active.
What's taking them so long?
Extra precautions. Tombstone has proven challenging.
Right. Stay ready.
Hunt to live.
Live to hunt.
Need to clear these rooftops and find a way in. It's lousy with hunters. If it's all for me, I'm honored.
Hey, finally finished with my dad. Still no clue where Dr. Connors is. I haven't seen Dad look this stressed in a while.
We'll find Connors. Why don't you call MJ and ask her to go swing by his house?
Yeah, good idea.
I'll meet you back at the Foundation once I'm done here.
What are you up to? Need a hand?
In Williamsburg, at the old steel foundry. Sounds like they're holding Tombstone here.
Sounds like a job for the Spider Pals.
That is not what we're calling ourselves.
Well, what do you and the other guy go by?
I don't know. Spider-Man? Spider-Mans?
That's confusing.
I should go. This place is crawling with hunters.
So you do need help?
No, do not come here. These people are deadly. Can't risk you getting hurt. Talk soon. We'll need a clear exit. Gotta get rid of all the hunters before I go inside.
Perimeter is a little quiet. Status update. No response. Hunters, form!
Nap time.
We must not fail, Craven.
Keep your guard up. No one gets inside.
No one here.
The hunt has started!
Right now, done.
We're taking
smokestack looks like my ticket in.
Just got off the phone with MJ. She says she'll head over to Connors soon.
That's great news.
Yeah, just making sure. You said the steel foundry, right?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Cardio.
Get back to your workout. I have to find Tombstone quick before he ends up like Scorpion.
We lost communication outside. Tighten security around Tombstone.
Calling reinforcements.
Reinforcements. Better play this quietly.
I see the spider!
He is testing us!
Bring him to the ground!
I think that's the last of them. You guys just can't make it easy. Harry? What are you doing here?
Helping you out, Spider-Man. You're welcome, by the way.
I was hoping to do this quietly.
Is this my fault?
You go left, I go right.
Let's do this. Let's do this! I know you said you had this, but come on, look at us.
Honestly, kinda hope to start you off with something easier.
What better way to learn than on-the-job training? Never felt so strong.
Don't let it get to your head. We're not invincible.
Friendly fire!
You feel like this all the time?
It's not all punching bad guys. I've had to make some hard choices, too.
That's the gig.
Unfortunately, I can't web that up. We'll need to find another way to shut it down. Harry, I've got an idea on how to take that thing down.
I'm all ears!
Up there, the back. I'll distract it. Get up there.
Let's go rescue a supervillain.
reformed supervillain.
But still a guy who's tried to kill you a few times.
He's trying to change. I want to help him. All right, let's...
Come on! Gotta hit them before they hit us!
Here we go again.
Another one? Get it!
Love your enthusiasm, but I like to work smarter, not harder. What's the matter? We got this. We do until we don't.
Understood. I won't let you down.
You okay with all this fire?
Yeah, actually. Not even breaking a sweat. Nine. This escalated quickly.
It always does.
Boy, got something for you. Getting a little hairy here.
Let me now!
Eyes on top.
With me? There's too many of them.
Hang on.
I don't even know how I'm doing this.
That suit is wild.
I think I'm getting the hang of this. You should teach a class.
Maybe I can get my job back. Watch out! I'm stuck! Harry! You with me?
My head.
We need to move! Now! Maybe if we don't move, it won't see us. Well, that was wishful thinking. They're here! What was that thing with your suit?
I don't know. That alarm really messed with my head.
I'm just glad you're all right.
Arrows, machetes, rockets, now robot birds.
Don't forget the robot dogs.
What's gonna try to kill us next?
Eyes on top!
Let's get him!
Avoid him!
I have a shot!
More rocket guys incoming!
Stay calm. Take them out one at a time.
Right. One at a time. You got it, Teach. This is getting intense. Where is this guy already?
Something tells me we're close.
Starting to feel out of my depth here. Sure we can do this?
Of course. We're the Spider Pals.
All right.
He's our guy. What's the plan?
I think we should get him.
What? I'll run a distraction. See if you can break him free.
On it.
They grow up so fast.
I'm gonna break you out of here, okay?
You can't. They rigged this whole thing.
Then I'll de-rig it.
What did I just tell you?
Sorry, it's my first day.
Gonna need a hand here!
Be right back.
Are they getting bigger? One more time into the fire?
You're making jokes at a time like this?
Part of the job.
Ironic. The spider come to save me.
Hey, you owe me one!
Let's see if we make it out.
Where do they keep coming from?
Some sort of booking agency? We have to turn off this furnace! There! If we can overload the machine with a coolant, it should shut down!
Are they gone?
Just in time to shut down the furnace. All right, this should...
You trying to kill everyone here?
Wasn't the plan! Sorry!
They don't quit.
Well, neither do we. Getting hot in here!
I haven't noticed. I think this suit is fireproof.
Lucky you! We don't have time for this!
What do we do?
Hunt faster!
That I can do.
We gotta get Tombstone out! Maybe we can weaken the cage! There! Pull out those supports!
Call me crazy. This might be one of the best days of my life.
We really need to get you out more! Only 2 left! What's this thing made of?
I don't know, but this place is falling apart.
Keep trying!
It's not working!
Just hang on! We need to pull those supports down!
Take him down. This won't hold me long.
Getting hot in here!
I haven't noticed. I think this suit is fireproof.
Lucky you! We don't have time for this!
What do we do?
Hunt faster!
That I can do.
We gotta get Tombstone out! Maybe we can weaken the cage! There! Pull out those supports!
Call me crazy. My life.
We really need to get you out more!
See that?
Crushed him! Only 2 left! What's this thing made of?
I don't know, but this place is falling apart.
Keep trying!
It's not working!
Just hang on! We need to pull those supports down!
We go through the furnace!
No, it's too hot in there!
You got any better ideas? Hard choices, right?
What are you doing? Come on, Harry.
Now what?
Let's move! Back through here!
Get out of there! Let's go!
Follow him! Is this job always so stressful?
Yoga's done wonders for my mental health.
You trying to die here? Move it!
No, 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 no! We lost him!
Don't panic! Quick, this way! Harry! Harry! Gotta keep moving.
Hold up!
Can you see if we were followed?
On it.
Only downside to going straight. The game keeps you in shape.
Glad we got to you in time. Some of the others weren't so lucky.
They couldn't have off me if they tried. Besides, they were waiting for their boss to do the deed.
You have someplace safe to go?
Yeah. They come for me again, I'll be ready. Tell your friend thanks for looking out for me. See you around, Spider.
Looks like they split. We should too.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, good job back there.
Really? I was pretty sure I was just messing everything up.
You were, but in the best possible way. What are you...
Hold on. Sorry. I'm still figuring out how this thing works.
Nice design.
What do you mean?
Didn't you just...
Huh. I guess I did. Would you look at that? I guess we really are spider pals now.
I think I'm gonna head back to the lab, see if Dr. Connors has showed up yet.
Good call. I'll catch up with you soon. Incredible.
Ma, this better not be because you saw a millipede again. Better check in with Pete first.
Hey, Miles.
Yo, man. It's been a minute. You need any spider help?
Actually, we're all good. We managed to rescue Tombstone before Craven could get his hands on him.
We?
Oh, long story short, my buddy Harry, he has some sort of power suit. Kicked all kinds of butt with it. He's gonna be a big help with these hunters, that's for sure.
Wait. Is he one of us now?
Sort of? It's all happening fast, but we'll talk later. Gotta run.
Talk later. He says that a lot. Okay. Better see what's going on with Ma. That looks like one of Beck's Mysteriums.
All right, folks. Updates on the trial of the century. The people of New York versus Norman Osborn. You remember Devil's Breath, how Mayor Norman was indirectly responsible for poisoning the city a couple years back? Well, his lawyers have slowed the march of justice down yet again with more delays. Our source inside the courtroom tells me they're bringing frivolous motions to prolong discovery. All love to my legal eagle friends, but some days you just gotta say it. Screw you, lawyers. All right, see you next time, kids.
You're finished now!
The hour cannot be stopped!
Flame dyes my hand! Still got some fires to put out. There. Fire department can tag in now. That looks like one of Beck's Mysteriums. I thought they were gonna shut these down. Need some help?
The Mysterium is infected with a virus or something, and it's trapped someone inside.
If you execute the breakpoint condition, the system should reset. Just try not to get hurt in the process.
How would I get hurt if it's just an illusion?
That, my friend, is what we're trying to find out.
Spider-Man. Here to play hero?
I don't know where I am! Help!
Just sit tight. I'll find you.
My illusions will never die. But you...
Spider-Man, what do you see in there?
Bunch of bad guys, including Mysterio.
I know this will sound hard, but Cole and I believe that this rogue Mysterium was created by whoever corrupted our Mysteriums. They are trying to frame me by using weaponized illusions to torture people. We believe that if you defeat these anomalies, we will be able to save your hostage. And moreover, the more efficient you are in distracting these anomalies, the closer we will be to figuring out what went wrong and why.
So I'm debugging Cole by fighting these weird green skull dudes? Okay.
Try not to bleed all over my Mysterium. I promise, this poison gas is not an illusion. Tick-tock, Spider-Man.
I think I did it.
You survived. How?
I thought I was lost forever.
It's okay. It's over.
We have enough data for now. Feel free to try again if you have time. Oh, you found one of our dev diaries. This is a project Betsy was passionate about. Unfortunately, more people are trapped in Mysteriums throughout the city. Oh, we must find out who's behind this and bring them to justice.
This whole Mysterium thing feels shady. But if there are people trapped, you gotta help them. And try to figure out what's really going on. Hey! Welcome to the team! You got a name yet?
I was thinking Spider-Man? But all the cool kids are calling themselves these days. Come on, you can't even hit me! Well, nice work. We should figure out a team name.
Pete didn't mention Spider Pals?
This is always a handy place to change.
are they going? Someone's gonna get hurt.
There, let the spider hunt us.
Y'all talking to me? Sorry, you're gonna have to slow down.
Now we have you.
Nothing like a high-speed chase to get the blood flowing. Now I'm all hyped up.
Come, enter.
Hey, hero!
Welcome to my Mysterium.
Is that Spider-Man? Help! Help!
Don't worry, I'll find you.
Destroy them all or die.
Okay, Miles. Remember, everything's an illusion. Even that fake Mysterio. Hello? This illusion is an illusion.
Prepare for some sleight of hand, Spider-Man.
Whoa! This sure doesn't feel like an illusion. How are they doing this? That's the last one.
What? Disturbing.
That was a nightmare.
Well, the nightmare is over. You're safe now.
is always a handy place to change.
This will make such a difference for the community. Thank you so much for your support. Okay, bye-bye. Miles.
Hey, Ma.
Ven, siéntate. I just wanted to check in. See how you're doing. ¿Todo bien?
Fine. Everything's good. Okay. It's just a lot right now. So much to take care of in the city. Super stressed about my college essay. Pete's busy doing other stuff. And Lee. Lee's still out there. Doesn't that bother you?
Of course it bothers me. But I'm committed to making this community better. I've got to let go of things that don't serve me and focus on where I want to go, not where I've been. ¿Entiendes lo que te digo?
Yeah. But Lee? I can't just let him go.
Angela, I'm gonna have to call you back. No, how can you be locked out? You have a key. Oh. No, I understand the urgency. Let me make some calls. Okay.
Mom, do you need me to go?
Didn't you just finish telling me how busy you are?
Yeah, but I always have time for my community. Okay, Ma, where am I headed?
Harlem Cultural Center, 116th and Convent. That was my friend Angela on the phone. She's the curator, and she's trying to give a prospective donor a private tour. But the security system locked her out.
Whoops. Awkward.
Angela lined up a bunch of items for a new music exhibit, but funding fell through. And if this donor doesn't cover the costs, the museum might have to close.
I'll make sure they get in.
I'm passionate about preserving the musical heritage of this community. But how can I donate to a museum where the security system isn't even functional?
Darren, I hear your concerns, but I assure you this museum will...
Spider-Man.
Oh, thank God. The system's locked us out and it's not responding to any input at all.
Let's see if I can figure out what's wrong with it. Need to find the control panel. There we go. Control panel. Relays are overloaded. Gotta get inside the walls to fix them. Let's patch things up so Angela can give that tour. Must have been a power surge or something.
Sure the alarm will go off? EMP took out the whole system. We're all alone in here. Just break this padlock and we're in.
So that's how Angela got locked out. Better reset the system so I can get in there and stop these guys. Not too bad. Let me fix it up real quick. Whoops. Gotta go back to fix that security relay first. Got it. But the system's still down. Gotta find the other relay boxes.
Hey, Miles. I checked in with all the feast shelters. No one has seen Martin Lee.
Thanks. Can't believe I let him get away when I could've... You know?
Could've what?
Made sure he didn't hurt anyone else.
Right. Well, don't worry. I'll keep looking.
Keep following that wiring. Must be some valuable stuff in here. These guys seem like pros. Get this back online. Nice. But the system's still down. Must be more relays.
Sax and drum are already in the truck, right?
Yeah, but we got time and a lot more room in the truck.
Gotta get past these guys without being spotted. How about a distraction in the key of C?
You playing some kind of joke on me? What was that?
Should stay out of sight as much as I can through here.
Keep it together, man. Don't you punk out on me. You could do this.
Another vent above that guy.
Who's that? Yo, Doug, that better be you.
Miles, everything okay?
Ran into a snag, but I'm handling it.
While you're there, check out some of the instruments. Get you ready for college.
Ma, I'm going into music tech. Computers are my instruments.
Music starts with a human, their instrument and their soul. When you're mixing or sampling, you have to listen close and capture that soul. Computers can't do that.
You know how old you sound right now?
Old and wise, you mean?
Okay, getting a stronger signal now. Looks like there's one more relay to bring back online. Oh man, gotta get all the way across the room.
How much time we got?
A couple minutes. Grab the last few things and get ready.
Who's playing music?
Who did that? Is someone bumping into things?
Gotta get this last relay online, then head to the loading dock. Make sure these guys don't get away with any of this stuff. Nice work, Spatterbot. Now it's my turn.
Spider-Man, the front door's finally open. But there is a bunch of stuff missing.
It's all up back in the loading docks. And I'll make sure it stays there.
Let's get out of here, quick! Boss said this will be an in-and-out job. Now Spider-Man's here!
Whatever! Take him out!
Tell your boss, don't go messing with my neighborhood!
Hold him here. Meet at the rendezvous point in an hour.
Not today. Gotta stop those trucks. Gotta pick one for now. Give it up, guys. You're not getting away. Y'all wanna do this the hard way? Okay by me. Funky drummer.
They only recovered items from one truck? What a mess. Sorry, Angela. This is a deal breaker. No.
There goes our best hope for a big donor.
There's still the fundraising gala.
If we don't find that second truck, there is no exhibit. Without an exhibit, there is no gala. Without a gala, the museum will have to close.
That won't happen. I promise. Here.
This belonged to Clyde Stubblefield. Ooh! The original funky drummer. Do you know how often his rhythms were sampled? He was so influential. A direct line from funk to hip-hop. Thank you.
And don't worry, I'll find the rest of those items.
Thank you.
I should check in with Pete. Hey, bro, you have a sec?
Of course.
Actually, Harry's calling. I have to take this. Catch up later?
Oh, sure, man. Later.
Hey, Pete. I'm at EMF. No sign of Doc Connors yet, but I could use an extra set of eyes.
On my way. Have you heard anything from MJ? You said she's stopping by his house, right?
Nothing yet. She told me she'd call when she got there.
Let's hope he's just taking a sick day.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna check her office. Just come by when you can.
Reckless driving, not great.
Lose the spider! Move it!
Hey guys, can you drop yourselves off at the nearest jail?
Think you got us, huh?
Whew, what a mess these guys made. Thanks for coming to my talk. Today, we'll explore how to get sand everywhere. Now that's a knuckle sandwich. All gone. And that sand crystal is mine.
I wake up in some kind of dungeon. Lots of empty cells around. You're not here. But are you okay?
Marco must have felt so helpless. Trapped. With no idea where his daughter was.
Hey, welcome to the party.
Oh, you started without me! Better put out the fires.
Still can't believe we get to do this.
Are you kidding? I love it. Any sign of Connors?
Nothing yet.
It's MJ.
Bad news. Connors' house is
Good news. I think I know where to find him. Somewhere across the river. Maybe around.
Let's move. He's waiting. I'll get the gear.
Stay on the gap. Nighty night, Red.
Training with Sable paid off sooner than I'd hoped.